Good morning and happy Friday. It's good to be back with 2 Minutes with Tui. So this morning we're going to talk a little bit about success. How do people handle success? And although this concept may seem counterintuitive to you, very often when people set goals, outcome goals, very often the ego steps right in and tries to sabotage the very goal, very outcome that you think you're arriving at. And then it becomes this grind to get there, because the ego steps in, want to make you right, wants to justify any failures that you might have on the way there. And so a lot of times that people will quit then, or they'll stop when they hit a roadblock. So I think when you're setting goals, when you're getting outcomes in mind, it's important to know why is it that you want to get there, and what kind of passion are you bringing to the day-to-day process. What's your motivation for wanting to get there? People set goals randomly and they really don't know the why or the passion behind it. And that makes it difficult when you hit roadblocks to get through it, because that ego will step in and it'll want to justify it. It'll want you to get you to stop. And it's really kind of a mechanism to protect you from failure. But if you got the concept that there truly is no such thing as failure, that failure is when you lose enthusiasm for the next task at hand, because you can be guaranteed, as I've talked about before, that you are going to be disappointed in life. There are going to be crappy things that happen, things that are really seem monumental to overcome. And you got to watch your ego justifying you stopping getting for the goal if you truly know your why. Because when you know your why, and when you have the passion and the motivation to get to that end product, and you bring it back to the future, and in day to day you're enjoying that journey, even when things are hard, you're embracing it and saying, okay, this is difficult, but I can get through it. What happens is the goal satisfaction that comes when you finally get to that outcome. Now, what happens is people set goals and they don't know why they want to get to that. Someone else set them for them, or someone else's belief system has been adopted. And that's when there's the agony of winning, which was the title of my second book. When there's no joy in the process, getting to the outcome is usually a very empty experience. So I hope your experiences this weekend are full of joy. It's great to be back, and I look forward to seeing you Monday. And I'll have a couple messages for you then, and maybe some written messages on Facebook. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.